I mean, who am I as a science fiction and horror author and writer if I don't talk about this? This one is the one, the GOAT. I'm talking about Aliens. Let's get into it. Hey, I'm Brian, your Gen X storyteller. It is Film Friday, and I've talked about a few movies now, but Aliens needs to be spoken about. You know, it's probably the greatest sequel to any movie, anywhere, anytime. Love the first film. Love the claustrophobic horror of it, the elements of it, the characters. Everything was pitch perfect. And then along comes Aliens and flips it to a pure sci-fi horror action film that, to me, changed everything in the sci-fi world. I mean, you've got first, the story's great, simple, to the point. You've got an excellent cast. Sigourney Weaver reprising her role. Michael Biehn, Bill Paxton, Lance Henriksen, just across the board, excellent people. Really standout characters. Each one, each one, they have their own voice, their own flavor, their own story arcs. And the one-liners, there's probably more memorable, quotable one-liners in Aliens than perhaps any other film ever in existence. I mean, alone, Bill Paxton's lines alone can fill up a book. I mean, he really, truly delivered in this role. And rest in peace, Bill Paxton, taken too soon. And you've got, of course, the alien xenomorph villains that are just still one of the creepiest, best monsters ever designed. And then they add on the freaking queen alien, and you still got the face huggers. You still got a lot of problems. And these poor soldiers, they don't know what the fuck they're getting into. And, once again, Sigourney Weaver tries to tell them. She tries to warn them, but they don't take her seriously, and they got schooled. And this fight for survival is hands down one of the best laid out scripts, best designs of story structure, pacing, everything about this. And then you add the element of Newt, the little girl who survived all this time. Now Sigourney Weaver has more than just her own survival. Now her mother instincts kick in, and she's got to save this girl. And everything about this film is top shelf. I cannot express enough how this film changed my thought process on creating stories, and it influenced a lot of my writing. I remember seeing it in the theater when it first came out. I was a teenager still, 1986. Sat in the theater, and we stayed and watched it a second time because we were so blown away by what we had just seen on the screen. I just remember just being completely affected, completely floored, and just fell in love with it. I mean, Sigourney Weaver got an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress for a horror film. So that alone tells you where this quality is. I mean, I'm sure I'm talking to the choir here, preaching to the choir. I'm sure you've all seen this movie, but if you haven't, please, please go get it, watch it, and be amazed. Have a great weekend, everybody. Drop it in the comments. Do you love Aliens as much as I do? If not, tell me. If you do, tell me. And what other films, you saw when you were younger, just blew you away and had you affected for days and years to come? Let me know. Let's talk about it. See you guys in the comments.